Hi, I'm back with some more projects that I completed. And the first of these projects is a vertical toilet paper mini. Let me just zoom out. And this project was inspired by my sister Scrapper. And she does a wonderful tutorial showing you how to do the binding and the cover. And it uses, of course, the toilet paper rolls. And so on the front, what I did was I took a Martha Stewart butterfly punch and I punched out a number of butterflies and adhered them together to give it a three-dimensional look. On the top here I put some small pink ribbon flowers and I added some ribbon in different colors, and I also used some extra large eyelets. And so the box opens and I use Velcro to keep it closed. And each of the toilet paper rolls has a tag, and you can go over to her channel and watch her tutorial and make one of these yourself. And the next project I did was a pocket page mini, and this was inspired by Creative Impressions 1. And the pocket pages are constructed by taking a sheet of 12 by 12 paper, and the end result is that you have a pocket here, you have a pocket at the top, and you also have a pocket on this side when you turn the page. So on the outside of my mini, I used some small cabbage roses. This is a rolled flower that I did using or cut with my Cricut. Here again is the Martha Stewart butterfly punch, and this is the Stampin' Up butterfly punch. And I layered these labels and cut them with my Cricut. And on the inside cover, here is a instant photo, and I cut this also with my Cricut. I have a file that I cut that from. And I binded each of the pages using Robin from Injoystampin's binding method, and she also did one of these pocket page minis. So go over to her channel and check hers out. And instead of covering the binding method that I use, I decided to leave it exposed. I like that look. And so again, as I said, each page has a pocket and you can place a tag. And then on this side, I just added a piece of pattern paper and a piece of pattern paper here. And then on the back cover, I added another instant photo. And this is the back. And so this is the pocket page mini. And the tutorial can be found at Creative Impressions 1. And my last project was inspired by my vertical TP mini. And so I thought, what if I could make the same sort of project but use paper bags. So here's my project. And as you can see, I used the small paper bags, and I used a variation of the Stack the Deck to adhere those. The base of my cover, I used some very lightweight, it's, what do you call it? It's not chipboard. It's, hold on just a minute. It's watercolor paper, and so that gives the cover a little bit more flexibility. It's not as stiff. And so on the top here, I just made 2 holes using my crop-a-down, and I took some of this twine here, not really twine, but can't think of the name of it right now, and also a little bit of tulle, and I adhered this metal piece that says remember this. And here on the front I just made another little mat from the paper, and the paper that I use is from the Paper Studio Everyday Craft paper stack. And this butterfly I cut from the pattern paper and adhered that onto the mat there. So let's see, on the back I just made a little oval with one of my punches and added another one of the butterflies that I cut from the pattern paper. And so this too is adhered with Velcro. And so when you open it, here are the paper bags, and each paper bag has I made into a pocket. I folded it and made it into a pocket, and so each paper bag has a little pocket that has a little tag that I tea-dyed, and has a little butterfly. This is from Martha Stewart, and it also has one of the Tim Holtz Dodge tickets. And inside is I took a piece of the watercolor paper and I made a little postcard stamped on it. And so each of the paper bags has that. And each of the paper bags has a different little stamp tag and a Dodge ticket. And this one. And most of those are the Michael's Dollar bin stamps, except for the dress form, I think it's not. And on the inside cover, I just stamped this tag and cut it, fussy cut it, and adhered it to the cover, inside cover. And so you could place something behind there. And so this is my vertical paper bag mini. So to get inspiration for this, as I said, you can go over to Creative Impression 1. She does the pocket page, and also My Sister Scrapper does a tutorial for the vertical toilet paper. And likewise, you could get inspiration to make one of these vertical paper bag minis. So those are some of the things I've been working on, and still continuing to work on different projects. So thanks for watching.